when the moon is high and the ill winds blow and the banshees cry and the moonlight casts an unearthly glow. Arise, my love, with tales of woe.
Good evening. Welcome to 2 maddening hours of horror and fright. I am Sammy Terry. Every night is forbidding in black. The long, dark shadows set apart from the rest of the inky night by silvery pools of light from the cold, frosty-looking moon. And on certain evenings such as this, your mind can stray from the path of reality and lead you into a maze of suspicion and fear. For behind every bush and tree, hiding in the haven-hued shadows, a fiendish maniac is waiting just for you. He'll pounce on you out of nowhere and with insane fury ravage you, while a twinkling star in the heavens appears to be coming closer and closer. It isn't a star, it isn't an airplane, no, it's not a comet or a meteor. It might be a UFO from outer space bent on destroying you. You run madly home, pursued by these treacherous demons of the imagination. And when you're safe inside, you're afraid to take a drink because a deadly virus may be in the water. So hide back in the farthest corner of the couch and turn on the TV. And after an evening's imaginative stroll with terror, it'll be nice to see something soothing to your nerves. Something like my tale of terror tonight. Now that the Black Widow is no longer making Ghoulsby paranoid, and the twins are having such a joyous romp through the state of Connecticut, maybe now I can have my typo cocktail. Oh, 11-year-old twins can be so much fun. And the giant spider reminded me of a graveyard rhyme. Thank you, Chair. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey, when along came a spider and sat down beside her. Bit her on the seat, took the food, and began to eat. George, that's not the way it goes. Oh, it went real fine when you did it. You got to the bottom of the issue.
That was real good, George.
Oh, you're glad someone would appreciate your talents, George.
But I have a better rhyme.
Oh, go, you do. What is it?
Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Oh, I like the prairie people. Yes, George, they're so irascible.
Shut up, so I can continue.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Skull. George is sorry, too.
I'm sorry I ever started.
Yes, George, we'll be quiet.
Don't bet on it. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow with broken skulls and decaying bones all laid out in a row?
White Skull, that would be perfect for spring planting.
The cemetery, so peaceful and quiet. The tombstones, so neat and grotesque in the night, with their shadows and threatening shapes, just perfect to give you a fright. But what is better is when the world has gone to rest, the spirits, ever so slowly, come up out of the ground. And when they have risen through those 6 deadly feet of earth, they're released from their tombs and free to roam. Perhaps they're coming to your home to make things go bump in the night. Or maybe they're out on the town. There isn't any law that says ghosts can't jive in a dive. But all too soon, the moon sinks in the western sky, and the light of day is on its way. This means the spirits of the city of eternal rest must return to their earthen homes, back down into the crusty soil, past the tunnels and mazes of ants and worms, beyond the depths of the mole and weasel, into the inky blackness of clay and rock, where the vicissitudes of life on earth go past without a shake or shock. But on another night, when the moon is full, the ghosts will once again rise for a night-long stroll. Not all such places are graveyards of horror. Death in some is a real howl. After all of that, are you sure you'll be able to sleep the rest of this night? You will be launched into a cataclysmic experience of terror! Until we meet again, many pleasant nightmares.